Hi, everyone. I hope you can hear me. Please let me know. Lena Melling said, "Thank you, Milou. You hit the spot on my son getting into a PhD program. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us. It seems like Linda, Linda is always very busy anyway. She may be a little late. Let me know if you can hear me, everyone. I'm just testing to see. Uh, Linda G should be here soon. I'm waiting to see if you guys can hear me. Thank you, Stacy Starr. Yes, I want to say hi to everyone and thank you to chat managers for your help. I appreciate it. Linda should be here soon. The reason why I ask if you all if you you know if all of you if you can hear me basically is because this is a different application than I usually use when I stream by myself. So I just wanted to make sure that you all can hear me. You're gonna give me 1 second. I have one thing to do while you guys. Well, did you did any of you see the news conference that Putin gave yesterday? I'm looking to my left because I'm setting something up. Uh, I was watching that thing, and I feel this guy was nervous. You know, uh, I'm talking about Putin because uh, and everything it feels like to me that he does going forward is out of ego. Yesterday, he said, according to him, of course, his war is going according to plan. I, when he said that, that basically shocked me. And, Zelensky said something I found to be very interesting. He said that if the war is going according to Putin's plan, Putin just killed, thousands of people, including his soldiers, lost a whole bunch of machinery, and it's going according to it was that part of his plan to lose all those soldiers and those equipment, among other things. Uh, that was a very good thing that he said. I thought it was smart, and it's true. And I was watching Putin trying to just put a band-aid on things, and I don't see how really he's going to try to overcome this. And Joel Tilson says NATO is stepping into the Ukraine conflict. You have a point there, and I will tell you why. If we notice the way Biden is ratcheting up his rhetoric against Putin, and Putin is not happy about that at all. He feels like he's not respected. And basically, that's one of the things that he wants to be respected. He wants to be, oh, here we go. Linda G is here, friends. Linda, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Linda? Or I have to put you on first. Sorry.
Hi there.
Hi, Linda. Welcome, Linda, everyone. I really
Hi,
appreciate
everybody.
your help. So I know you're always busy. I know you were busy this morning. So
This thing. Hold on. I usually don't have my bookcase showing.
oh, well, I thought you were gonna,
There.
teach us how to read today. The teachers
Hold
when you
on.
go to school, yeah, no, take your time. Remember when we were in school, grade school and stuff, all
Yeah.
those books the teachers used to have. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
When you mentioned it, I looked behind you and I noticed the books. I'm like, that's what that reminded me of. You
My
know,
books are all over the place.
I don't use books anymore. You know what I use these days?
What? Yeah, I have audio. I like a lot of audio books.
Yeah. Okay, friends.
Whoa!
We're
It's
not.
the ball. Here we go.
Well,
This has been my past couple of days.
oh yeah. Well, you're not the only one. Believe me. Well, it seems like it's better now.
I told you I overslept.
Yeah. Oh, that's all right. You know,
I was back. I didn't even use it. I feed the dogs. I watch a little TV, check my bank account. And this morning I was running.
sorry
And,
about that.
You and I were supposed to be for 9, but I wasn't able to take my shower. So I
Oh.
did it with my 9 o'clock, or she was 8 to 9. I rushed to the shower and.
Oh, thank you. Well, sorry about that. Well, at least we're here. Hopefully, everyone is happy to see us.
Oh, it's good to see
I'm
you.
sure a lot of people couldn't wait. Thank you very much, 925 Jeannie, for generosity.
So
Okay.
I got tooth work done yesterday.
Yes, that's what somebody was telling me. I'm like, I didn't know.
It was supposed to. I've had this done before. You know, where they really clean you out. They numb you.
Yeah. Oh God.
The whole inside of my mouth is swollen on this side.
Yep.
I did the right side first. I'll do the left side in a week. And
I had that done
because I was exhausted. And then when I woke up, I thought my 2 front teeth were going to pop out. I called the dentist. They said that's normal. Take Motrin.
Okay.
And that helped. But the thing is, I slept so hard.
I can imagine.
10 minutes. 7.
I had that done about 6 months ago. They did both sides at one shot.
And were you miserable?
No, I got lucky.
You were lucky. You were lucky.
She says, "You want to do the other side?" I'm like, "Yep, let's go."
Hey, you guys.
So we were talking about. Did you see the news conference? There is another subject I want to talk, but let's talk about that one first. Did you see the news conference that Putin gave yesterday?
No.
And he was talking about the negotiations are not fruitful. They're not gonna get going anywhere. So he's gonna continue to prosecuting the war.
Negotiations.
Exactly. And the reason why I am bringing it up, unfortunately, you didn't see it. But what I feel, do you feel this guy is all about ego at this point? That's what I'm getting. He doesn't know where he's going.
And listen, he's got Finland and where else? Hi,
Denmark, I think.
Huh?
Denmark? Is it Finland and Denmark?
Finland and I don't think, is it Denmark? No. Sweden.
Sweden. That's correct.
Sweden. They're going to join NATO. I'm going to tell you right now.
Yes.
I guess Rachel Maddow talked about last night. He cut his nose to spite his face.
Exactly.
Oh, if you guys join, there'll be repercussions. Yeah,
right.
There'll be repercussions if they don't join.
Yeah, but you know something? Is it Sweden? I believe they are ready for them. They have a whole city underground.
Talked about it. They have tunnels under the ground.
Yes.
Is it Sweden or is it Finland? Because
I don't know which
somebody
one.
they hit before. They hit him before.
Which country? Oh, I think it's Finland.
I think
there you go, Jim. I knew somebody in the chat would know, the people in the chat would know. It's Finland. Sandy, Jimmy Steele says it's Finland. Thank you, Jimmy. Yes, it's Finland, and they are ready for them.
They're ready.
And you know something else? It's all. Please let us know how you feel about this. I feel it's all talk, and the reason why I said ego before, Linda, is because he lost in the north, trying to get Kiev. He got pushed out. Okay, and if you notice something, it's all they do is threaten people. So what they are hoping for, please let me know how you feel about this. They are hoping, him and his cadre of people are hoping that we believe in the threat, or we take the threat seriously and we don't do anything. Please let me know what you think. That's what I feel.
Oh, yeah, he's talking out his you know what.
Yeah.
And also, he's now one of the most hated people in the world.
Oh my God.
He's
Yes.
standing in line with Kim Jong-un, and he'll live like Kim Jong-un because everybody's cutting him off.
Yeah. The only person that's not cutting him off so far is China, but they have bigger
China
dreams.
is on the fence. Let me tell you, China is not very impressed with him either.
No, you're
He
right.
will cost them money, so they're not interested in him.
Like I've said this a long time ago, you're correct. They are using him, Linda. They are using him, and he knows it. He's not very happy about it either. You know what I mean? So Russia, I mean, not Russia, it's basically she's ambition. He wants to control the world. He basically want to push us off and take over as leading powers. But intuitively, I don't feel they are ready.
I asked a client that said she was in China a while ago, about a year or two ago. She said the pollution is so thick you can barely breathe.
Oh well, that's been a long. That's been I thought it was better.
Today on the news, I barely caught a little bit of MSNBC, and they were saying that they shutting everybody down, right, because of COVID.
Oh yeah.
But they don't have the vaccines we have. Our vaccines work. Theirs doesn't.
Exactly. It's better than theirs.
And they're strategically giving the vaccine to the people they want, and a lot of people are being left behind.
Well, yeah, but it's not that effective anyway. So, but one more thing that's what I wanted to ask you about. I shared with you what happened to me on Twitter, and I am bringing this up because I want to know. I'm sorry?
Are you banned or?
No, they didn't ban me. They asked me
my account.
to delete.
They banned me.
They banned you?
Yeah, a while ago. Yeah. That Twitter account I have now is a new one.
I thought I was the only one.
No, they did that to me too.
Oh,
because the nurse got fired and she was leaving and she was whining about she didn't want the vaccine. And I said, as a nurse, I thought she was an embarrassment to the nursing community. Because as a patient, I wouldn't want a nurse that's not.
Of course not.
But anyway, I said, so whatever, Biash. And they considered that being cruel and mean. And
really?
I said, obviously, you haven't watched my other posts.
But you know why I'm bringing this up?
Why?
Is because Musk. Am I the only one who feels this guy is going to lose a ton of money? And also the FTC is after him now?
Oh, yeah, he's getting ready to. I don't think he's forever gone. He's actually a genius, but is he Asperger's or something?
I have no idea what he is, Linda.
On the spectrum.
But something is not right.
He's a genius without control.
I wouldn't. Well, maybe that's what they call a genius. Astrologically speaking, some people, they came this time around. Their faith is to be lucky. Everything they touch, that's what I was trying to explain to the people here the other day. Everything they touch when it comes to making money turns into gold. But you got to be careful with that as well.
Yes.
And I feel his arrogance, just like the Trumps, the same type of personalities.
Yeah.
And he thinks he can get away with everything.
Exactly.
He cheated the way he went about buying that much stocks.
Yeah. I have a microphone too.
Oh yeah, the blue one. Those are nice. Those are pretty good.
In the night.
Yes. I feel like saying this is not the only thing he's cheating with about. He's used other things, means to get other things that he doesn't deserve. He's cheated on many other things.
Yeah, and also, but he really is for building a community on Mars.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
He's really for that.
Yes.
Thank you, Felisa.
Thank you very much, Felisa G, for your generosity. The super chat, we appreciate it. Yes, I don't think you are very welcome. It's a nice goal.
Yeah.
But how long does it take to get to Mars? I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, they will send
I'm
unmanned
going to
vehicles.
tell you something.
Yes.
I just watched a show on Benjamin Franklin. Ken
Yes.
Burns did a 2-part series on him.
Yes.
And he was a genius too. He was a scientist as well as one of our creators of the Constitution.
Right.
And but he was he believed in slavery and all that good stuff back then.
Yep.
But John Adams couldn't stand him. John Adams said
Really?
it was because he was a philanthropist. He screwed a lot of women. He lived in Europe for 8 years while his wife was dying back here. He didn't even
You're
come
kidding.
home. No, there was a lot of stuff. But I was never truly a Benjamin Franklin fan. I never paid attention to him. But after this series, but he brought a lot of stuff to the table, and he created a lot of stuff that we still use to this day.
Oh, yeah.
And that's Elon Musk.
You think
His
so?
soul isn't necessarily clean. In fact, towards the end of his life, he stopped believing in slavery.
You're kidding.
No, he started writing articles about how we shouldn't have slavery.
I don't think, but maybe I am biased because for some reason, like people like Gates and those people who I've known for, I mean, not personally know him, but head of industries, major creators, okay, I've always admired those guys.
Yeah.
But for some reason, Musk, I could never.
You never liked him, huh?
No. This guy, for some reason, always repulsed me. I think he's terrible. So maybe that's why I can't agree with you about it.
Listen, I have a friend right now who has a Tesla.
Okay.
And she was trying to reverse to go out, and it went forward. It does that sometimes. And it crashed into a Federal Express truck. Fortunately, the guy wasn't in it. And it smashed so hard. But the fact that she lived is beyond me. But anyway,
right.
She was grief-stricken and told me that apparently Tesla has had this problem and has made it where you can't sue them over it.
You're kidding?
No.
Thank God I don't own one, and I never will.
She's not getting another Tesla.
I'm never going to get one. I'm going to buy an electric car. I'm thinking of buying one.
Don't get a Tesla.
No, absolutely not. My brother-in-law has a Tesla, and it's a headache.
Yeah, I have a hybrid. I love it, Lexus. But I wouldn't mind the Volvo. The new
Volvos are nice.
Volvo looks good.
Yes. You know which one is really nice?
What?
The Mercedes EQS. But it's super expensive.
I had it in Mercedes. I didn't like the inside of it.
Really? Oh, I'm a techie.
It didn't have no stamina. It didn't say. I like you're in a. Even my Lexus isn't fancy, but I like all the lights and all the stuff.
Oh, okay.
It didn't have that.
No,
it was very plain.
Yeah,
Mercedes is plain Jane.
But not that one. The EQS, the electric one, is amazing.
I'll have to take a look. My sister, in fact, she got it pretty bare bones, which means, you need a key for the car, you got to pay extra. I mean, they charge you for everything.
Yep, yeah. Some companies now are beginning to do that. Anyway, we don't want to bore everybody. The other thing I wanted to talk about, and I know it's on everyone's mind this morning, is the New York City shooter.
Oh, did you see his YouTube channel?
No. I heard he has one.
Community page if you want to look at it.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
Really?
Yeah. He's cray. I think he calls the United States the white bitch.
You're kidding.
No. He really is angry. He's really angry.
Oh, well, yeah. For somebody to do something like that, you've got to be nuts.
But it's interesting. He shot him in the legs because
I think he's a bad shot. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he just.
Now, do you feel they still haven't caught him, correct?
No.
Do you feel he's out to do something else?
No.
Okay.
What do you feel? You know something? I wouldn't be surprised because I was focusing on him this morning. They may find him dead somewhere,
I felt like suicide, but I'm almost feeling like if I'm going to go down, I'm going to do one more thing.
Yeah, I mean, you're possibly right. That's if he can get to do it because everyone is looking for him now. you
Right,
know.
right.
And what I am getting when I focus on him is, yeah, you know, you have a point. He may try something and not be able to do it.
Something's going to happen
He's
where
thinking about it.
taken down, or he commits suicide by blowing himself up, or something.
Yes, something he's gonna do. You know, if they don't get him right, which I'm sure you know our authorities will try, I wouldn't be surprised if they find him. He did himself in.
Yeah.
Uh, because I was focusing on him this morning, and what I was getting is suicide.
Okay.
So that's very much on his mind.
Okay.
I didn't feel he's gone yet because I didn't see any smoke rising, but I wouldn't be
Well,
surprised
he's
if he.
determined not to get caught, is what I'm getting.
Yes, I
Like
feel
he
you're
told
right.
himself, these MFers aren't going to take me down.
Right. You know, that's part of the anger you mentioned earlier because he's got so much hatred towards everybody that, yeah, I think, you know, that's a very important statement that you
Yeah.
just made there.
Can I ask something to your audience real quick?
Please.
You guys, I bought these cards and people are asking me what these cards are or who did these cards. And I read with somebody. I thought it was Sheila. But it wasn't Sheila. And the back looks like this. Does anybody know the name of these cards? Because everybody's asking me, and I threw the box out. They're very bright.
Oh, I'm sure somebody in the audience
I
will know.
looked and couldn't find the name, and I couldn't see where. I know they were like $60.
Did you Google the picture?
Oh, you can Google pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah. You know, just take a picture of it and then just go on the Google thing.
My son
Google the
will be
picture.
here Saturday. He knows all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
he'll do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can, if you Google the picture, you will find it.
Yeah.
I believe.
Oh, somebody just said trip and wait. I think that's right. That sounds familiar. I'd be tripping. Wait. I'm tripping. Where's a pen when I need one?
I'm looking for.
Oh, she's right. Oh my God. Guess what I just found? Sitting right next to me. This is it. Trip and wait. Thank you, girlfriend. This is where I wrote the name down and turned around and ordered them.
Yep, that's life. That's the way it goes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. The other thing I wanted to ask you is the Trump situation, the way things are looking right now. Do you think we're going to be proven right, Linda, that this guy is going to go up the hill, up the river?
Oh, he's not going to jail.
No?
No.
Why not?
I never saw him in jail from the beginning.
For some reason,
I think he's going to go down physically.
Well,
he even said at a show not too long ago that he might not be well enough to run again in 2024.
I mean, we knew that before, that health-wise, he's not doing well. You know something, Linda? I feel this guy is going to use the health situation to outsmart our justice system.
Or is it physical or mental? You think he's going to use his mental?
Both. Whatever he can use, whatever he feels like is working for him. But Linda, I think he's going
to jail.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Even if they don't send him.
Agree to disagree. I saw him before a judge. I saw attorneys around him, but I never saw him actually going off to jail.
The only way he may not go to jail is if he successfully convince judges and other Republicans, or Republicans take over, and he may stay out of jail. But the way I am getting the people in our judicial system right now, like the people at DOJ.
Oh, thank you, SCR.
They will. Thank you very much. I didn't see that. I'm sorry, SCR Brown. Thank you very much for your generosity in the super chat. We appreciate it. You know, Linda, they will jail him. I'm focusing on the DOJ people. It may not be all of them, but what you said may be true because I'm getting how they feel, how strongly, because lawyers are, a little different breed, I feel, than us when it comes to thinking. They take the law very seriously. And if you do something that is, you break the law or something, they will come down on you. And they, people who are in public service, they believe in it. And if you try to do anything, they will come down on you as well
Right.
because they believe in what they're doing. They
I just
believe in
never
service.
saw him in jail. Don Jr., yes, but not.
Yes.
But we're here. We agree to disagree. And
Yes.
we'll see at the end of the day what happens. Hey, Kevin, loving. Yeah, Kevin says he doesn't think he has a long life left.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank
Hey,
you very much,
Kevin,
Kelly Mac, for generosity and super chat. We appreciate it. I'm sorry, say it again, Linda. I
do you
apologize.
think the midterms are going to be a big Republican takeover? I'm not
I
feeling
don't think
that.
so. I don't think so.
I
Either.
realize the norm is that when there's a Democrat, the
Oh,
Republican,
absolutely. Yes.
and I see Mitch McConnell like, yeah, but they're not presenting anything to the table. They're not
But
bringing anything except complaints. They're complaining that the economy is the worst ever. And if you look at the numbers, it's not.
no. Well,
Hold on.
Linda, that's what I feel the problem is going to be
Yeah. Hold on.
with these people. Okay. They are lying through the teeth. And that is the problem.
Sorry. There was something.
No, no problem. No problem. No problem at all. You know, let me tell you why I don't, and I did not know that before, but
Right.
from the beginning, I said Democrats will be able to keep the House and the Senate. And I did not know why, but after they televise, after the January 6th committee, they present their stuff on TV.
What do you think that's going to happen?
And May, they said, it feels like to me they are, well, let me tell you something. Thompson is a great guy. He's a very bright man, but Liz Cheney is angry.
My God, you're not kidding. And didn't Trump talk about her dad? How worthless he was? Yeah, that's when he really was out to kill.
Yes. And I feel that's the person, even if Thompson wanted to pass on certain things, if you watch her on TV, Liz Cheney, that is, and how she's presenting the case against Trump,
yeah,
I wouldn't want to be Trump. I don't want to be Trump.
Well, apparently they said they have enough to submit him to the DOJ with charges, but
Yes.
they're all split.
You know something? Regardless whether they are split or not, Linda, you're right. That's what I heard as well. And I feel the split is because, from what I understand, I'm not a lawyer. It's because regardless whether they do it or not, DOJ is going to do what DOJ wants to do. You know what I mean? That's what I heard, and it resonates with me. And when I focus on, please let me know what you feel about this as well. When I focus on Garland, he feels like Trump is pushing his hands. Normally, he doesn't want to go down that road, but it feels like to me he feels he doesn't have a choice. Please let me know what you think. You know what I mean?
Would you think Garland will take this up like he won't have a choice?
No, Garland feels Trump pushed his hand to such an extent that he doesn't have a choice. He has to go after him.
Oh, I see a lot of people going down.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I really felt is once they found the connections with Russian money, a lot of people were going to go down.
Yeah. That's another thing. And that's why I feel, Linda, once that thing is televised, it's going to create a whole new set of problems.
Okay.
For the Republicans. Please let me know what you think.
Let me throw one
You
in,
can,
okay?
please, dude. You
With
know, I've been waiting here
with my
impatiently.
new different weight cards. They're very, very colorful.
Oh my God. Yes. Yeah.
And there's another one called Tarot Collectibles, and I might order those too.
Oh yeah.
What's going to happen after it made June, July? There may be a made for TV special about all this stuff. Now, the ones that love Trump aren't going to watch it
No.
because it's a bunch of bull to them.
But you know what? I feel it's a small minority though,
I
because
love
that base is shrinking.
the fact that his new radio thing didn't work out.
Oh my God. You know, you mean the truth social? You know something? I thought I was getting two. I thought it was going to be 2 years. This thing didn't last 2 months, Linda.
It's just going straight. And Devin Nunes, I guess,
Oh, forget it.
took up.
That was a nice and easy way to get rid of him, huh?
Yeah, but also Trump is blaming him that it's not working out.
Well, I'm so happy he's gone from Congress. Oh, Lord.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes. And he goes on Fox and lie. He says that a lot of people are coming to Truth Social, and the Twitter is boring, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, and
Yes.
there was a very good statement by the Australian PM, I think it was, that said the reason we don't have the troubles the other nations has is because we didn't. Hey, Julian, thank you.
Thank you very much, Julian, for your generosity.
We did not allow Murdoch to do a news show here.
Yes, I heard about that. And you know what? It's true.
Yeah.
And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if at some point we are Fox free in this country as well.
Oh, I'm sure we will be. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
I really feel. Did you see him up on stage saying he's probably the most honest person he knows?
I saw the clip I believe on Twitter. Yeah, right.
I think I'm the most honest person I know. He lies about what. Oh yeah, and by the way, that virus was a Democratic hoax.
Sure.
Well, I can tell you the lies will be brought out in the open. Okay.
That's good.
And absolutely, the outcome card is the communication from the January 6th will spread things wide open.
There you go.
A lot of conversations taking place. Hey, Joel.
Thank you very much, Joel Wilson.
Yes. Look at my three spreads outcome.
I wish I could read, but tell me.
Cups, like people kind of saying, "Gee golly, I didn't know it was this bad." The sun. They will put light on it. It will be the new beginning. So actually, this is going to work because we're so used to thinking things won't work.
Yeah. Well, not me, because, I did not know about the January 6th situation. But after that, I knew because I remember the Nixon era. I remember that when they televised, when they were on TV, when when the whole Watergate stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And I knew, I said, if they put this shenanigan that Trump was doing behind the scenes, he's going to have problems. And I am so happy.
Yeah, but did you see Jared and the daughter throwing him under the bus? I felt like that Ivanka was trying to give them other information. They're talking about Giuliani being the cause of all this.
I don't think so.
That's what I got. Because if you look at a recent picture, they were all there doing a picture with a family, happy family.
Oh, yeah. I agree with you. But Linda, I've been saying for a long time. And something I just thought about the other day. Two things. What? I'm sorry. I'm seeing two things at once. I said once I saw Russian military in the White House protecting Trump. You know what I thought it was?
What?
I figured it out the other day. It is because Trump is a Russian plant. Thank you very much, Danielle, for your generosity. We appreciate it. But I lost track of the second thing I was going to say. You said something, and I said I was gonna, and I got sidetracked with the other picture I was getting. But I feel at this point, okay, there's nothing Trump can do.
Okay.
The January 6th situation, I did not know they were going to be sending that many. Well, I knew they were going to send a lot of people. He was going to take a lot of people to jail with him, but I did not know it was going to be as many as we are seeing getting themselves into trouble.
And the only ones who got off was that Trump appointed judge. He let 2 people off right now, not guilty.
Yeah, but guess what? It better and be. Yes, I heard about that. You're right. And that guy, even when he was confirmed, a lot of people said he was a lightweight. The thing is with him, judges have bosses. They have bosses. You know what I mean? Those bosses can if from what I understand, if they overthrow too many cases, I think, or something like that, something happens. I'm not quite sure what it is.
Right.
Okay, but it's not a good thing to have too many cases overturned.
Okay.
When you are a judge. Please, I'm sure people will tell me what it is, but
right.
Yeah. Joel Tilson is asking a question, and I think it's an important one. We answered it.
Oh, well, let me just say something real quick. Marilyn said it appears TFG said at his North Carolina rally to watch Russian news. He then said that's exactly how it will be over here soon.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I believe it because that's how Trump would be as bad, if not worse, than Putin if he could have those powers.
Oh, well, yeah. Well,
he walked in the door in the White House and he started taking away all the sanctions on Russia until Congress said, hey, wait a minute.
Yep.
You can't do that.
Yep. Joel Tilson has a question. I said, will NATO get involved and stop Putin? I feel there's a very good chance because of that chemical thing. And you know something?
That will be proven that they used
chemical weapons.
So are we going into a nuclear war?
No.
Okay.
Let me tell you, Linda.
Okay.
Putin is a coward. And you know the other thing? He loves his kids and grandkids. And he's not the only one. The other people around him love their kids and grandkids.
Yeah, because I always felt it was his own people took him out. Because when my guides told me this was going to happen, I went out and did a quick video. I said, you guys, I'm getting bad news. I see blood being shed. It's horrible. Please pray for the Ukraine.
Well,
and then the guide said to me, as they were showing me these god awful, I saw mass death. And they said, the only good news to this is the beginning of the end of Putin.
Yeah. I feel you are correct. And let me tell you the vision I got. I've told that, I've explained it to the people in the chat already. I saw a bunch of people taking him to a courtyard, and somebody in here, I did not know they had a courtyard at the Kremlin. I had no idea. I didn't even, I've always heard of the Kremlin, but it never meant anything to me. And somebody said they have a courtyard in the Kremlin. That the reason why I'm bringing that up is to say to you, you are correct. His own people are going to be doing him.
But no nukes, because even if he orders nukes, I saw them being able to stop him.
You know what I think? Oh, let me say. Oh, you're right. But I don't think he's going to go use nukes because, first of all, he knows we all have nukes.
It's all over. Yeah.
Yeah. So we cancel each other when it comes to that. The only reason why there may be an accident in Ukraine, but I feel the people in Ukraine are doing everything they can to minimize that. Because they have so many nuclear plants in Ukraine. That's the only thing I can think of that can make us, people like you and I, intuitives and psychics, think it's going to turn nuclear. But these guys, I'll bet money on it, Linda. Putin is terrified of NATO, us and NATO stepping in. Because if we get in, he's going to lose his military right there in Ukraine. Please let me know. what you
Yeah.
feel,
Yes. And
what the cards are
there's
saying.
all kinds of military we're going to take out. The other thing is he's being shown, I don't know if he actually knows, but everybody is looking at his military as weak now. They used to be thought of as powerful.
Exactly.
So will they be able to prove that they used
Oh yeah.
what is that? Gases,
Chemical gas.
chemical.
Let me tell you, what all they have to do is get these people to this country, or well, I'm sorry, they don't even have to do that. They have to test them, just take them out or whatever. They probably even can do it in place. They just have to test them to see what kind of chemical it was. But something else, what they did last time may not be enough for us to step in. But if they use it again, because only about 3 or 4 people, from what I understand, were affected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't that many.
Yeah, but they're saying it was what did he do? The president's calling him out for it. Genocide. Don't you love Biden? Biden just says it. You know what I'm saying?
Biden is not playing with him.
And we need that. We need that kind of energy. You don't need to be tapped in. Oh God, can you imagine? Ukraine would already be taken over.
Oh, absolutely. Trump, you mean if Trump was on power? Yeah.
But the one thing Trump did is when the North Korea started threatening us, he said, "Come on, Rocket Man, let's go for it." And then,
well, him too. I am not surprised, and I am glad we're standing up to him. And when you are president, I'm sitting here as a psychic. I can run my mouth. I don't have the responsibilities that Biden does. But I feel the way Biden is going about it. Please let us know what you feel. He's ratcheting things up slowly, but North Korea is watching as well. So does China. How we handle this in order for them to, first of all, North Korea wants to do the same thing. That's always been on Kim Jong Un's mind, to behave the way Putin has behaved. They threaten you. Well, if I'm going to do this, if you interfere, I'm going to use nuclear weapons. That's what Putin is doing right now. And let me tell you, I believe I said that in my stream either yesterday or the day before yesterday. She knows what Putin is doing. It's bluffing because they discussed it. Please let me know what you think.
oh yeah, they were totally against him doing that.
No, but he did tell Xi that he was going to bluff with the nuclear weapon stuff.
Oh, he did say he was bluffing. Yeah.
That's what I feel. Because otherwise she would have been a lot more nervous.
Well, listen, that's the only reason we're staying out of Ukraine.
Exactly. He's punking us.
We don't want World War III. We're trying our best to prevent it.
Yes. Well, that's why I said I
throwing it at us, and you know what? It gets to where you get tired of being bullied.
Exactly.
Thank you, Cindy.
Thank you, Sandy. Yes, it is tiring. That's what I feel as well.
Yeah.
And that's why I said yesterday, I feel we should go in if he uses chemical weapons again. And, that will show two things. Show North Korea we are not afraid.
Oh, they're shook up about Finland and Sweden.
Oh, yeah. But there's nothing they can do in that.
And he did it to himself. Because they're looking and saying, you know what? We want NATO on our side.
Exactly.
And then I think eventually Ukraine will be in NATO too.
Yes, I feel at some point. But something, Linda, I would not be surprised if Russia, in the not too distant future, probably within the next 10 years or so, they won't be a NATO member, but the notion that they're going to feel threatened by NATO, I feel will change, will lessen considerably.
Okay. Somebody just said,
watch
a movie called Day After. It's scary. I'll watch it, girlfriend.
What is it about? I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nukes.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't watch those movies because they are so scary.
I'll watch them because I like scary.
You're kidding. I love comics. Oh my God. When I say we're talking about movies,
Yeah.
Godfrey passed.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the comedian?
What can you?
God, God.
Oh yeah, he died. God bless.
Oh my, that was one of my favorite people, one of my favorite comedians because I love comedy. Yeah, that movie I won't be seeing it. Uh, but I don't feel Putin is going to, or any of his people, you know, are going to. Revel Girl says, "Hello, Milou and Linda. Thank you for collaborating. You're very
Oh,
welcome."
friend.
But yes, I don't feel they're going to. They want to go that route, and for simple reason,
Right.
they
Yeah.
know we will answer. And you know something else, Linda. I don't know if you heard about that. We successfully tested our hypersonic carrier. You know the device. Instead of it being an intercontinental ballistic missile, we have the same technology that they have, but guess what? Ours is better
Oh wow.
than what
Really?
China
I
and
love it.
yes. So that's another thing that's making them think twice because they
Right.
were thinking before that they could sneak up. That's basically what Putin was hoping for. He could sneak up on us with one of those hypersonic delivery machine. You know, just bomb Florida, and we like, oh wait a minute, what happened? We lost Florida without knowing. But now he knows we can hit him back 10 times, harder. So that's what I feel is keeping him off balance, and he's hoping. I mean, we will find out.
Yeah.
This guy is praying we do not step into this what he's doing in Ukraine.
Well, what were you feeling about North Korea watching? What is?
North Korea is watching how we respond to Putin's threats,
Okay.
and that's why I'm glad the way Biden is handling it. And it's not only North Korea; it's China as well.
Okay.
Okay, because don't forget, China wants to invade Taiwan
Yeah.
and take it over. You know, so and right now, uh, please let me know what you think. I feel they have major trepidation. They are not sure if they want to do that anymore, or
Yeah.
at least it's not something they're going to entertain about doing anytime soon.
Right.
You know, so
Well, Russia's no longer the second powerful. It's shown already. It's not.
well, they don't have. They are not behaving as a potential world power. Please let me know what you think. China, that is. Russia too.
Right.
You know, because they want to do. If you want to have friends, do the right things for in order for you to have for people to come to you. But everything is at the first of all, they keep lying to their people.
Yeah.
Everything is at gunpoint. And you know something? That's what's going to bring them down, and that's what's going to bring Putin down right now by lying to his people, being dishonest. Even his and one more thing we forgot to include, Linda. I don't know how you feel about this. Please let me know. His soldiers in the field may just abandon it. Could you please throw a card on that? Some cards on that?
Oh, I saw them abandoning their tanks and everything.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you did it already. Okay.
I saw them abandoning. Let's look at Russia's military.
Yes.
And they've already lost 7 generals. So
Oh
oh,
my
the
God.
tower. Are you kidding me? The
What does
tower.
that mean?
It's just going to implode.
Okay.
There's them packing their stuff and heading off the battlefield. Yeah, it's over. Unfortunately, there's more death with
Oh
military.
yeah. Oh boy, yeah.
Unfortunately, so he tried to make them out to be something they aren't, but they come in poverty. So, I don't know who runs their military, but it's not run very good. You know how America, even like with the Marines, there you go get them. You're this, you're that.
Yeah.
Messes with a Marine. I'm feeling they tried to do a little bit of that with the Russians, but they don't pay them enough.
You know what? You're
What?
right. But it's not only not paying them enough, Linda. They are lying to them.
Yeah.
Did you hear about? Have you heard those videos on YouTube? Conversation between Russian soldiers and their families. Have you heard any of those
No, no.
videos?
What did they say?
Oh my God, you got to. They don't want to be there. They are being lied to. They hate their commanders. They want to go back home. Oh my God. I posted on, there's a channel on my community tab. I posted the link to that channel. They have a
So
whole bunch of,
7 generals have been killed, but were they
yes,
killed by the Ukrainians or by their own men?
you know, wait a minute. Did you hear about the commander? One of the soldiers basically drove a tank over his legs or something. Did you hear about that?
One of
Yeah.
one of his own soldiers?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God.
So that's why
But
you're right. It's going to
with
implode.
with the raping of the children and stuff.
Oh
Where the
God.
hell does that come from?
Linda, this one is. I didn't see the video. I'm so happy.
I didn't see any video.
But first of all, if I had, I didn't. I only heard the controversy, but even if the link was there, I would not go there
never saw
because.
the link. It was terrible.
Oh my God! And it's not only one kid, intuitively, but I don't
Oh
want to
yeah,
go there.
2 girls, little girls. They raped the girls and they tried to set them on fire and then they ran a tank over them.
Yeah.
Some of this
Okay.
stuff will come out with the crimes. Do you see Putin actually going to trial,
Oh
or
yeah.
do you see him being knocked off beforehand?
He may get knocked off beforehand because the way remember the
Why
vision I
not
told you I had.
just said that Russia just threatened to bomb Zelensky's command center? I believe it. Go ahead.
It's okay. Yeah. Oh, somebody said they just.
That threat, Russia threatened, just
Well,
threatened.
that's all they do. That's all they
That's
do.
all they do.
Yeah.
But
But
I want to
yes,
get
go ahead. Sorry. I'm
what
sorry.
were
Go
we
ahead.
talking about?
We were talking about those young babies that were being
Yeah.
raped, and yeah, I think that's where we were. But that is so sick. I'm glad I didn't see it. And what scares me the most, they're going to uncover more of that stuff, Linda.
They're finding bodies. And the president was right. They're committing crimes against
Genocide.
humanity, and they're trying to
Genocide.
genocide.
That's. Oh, wait a minute, Linda. Isn't this against international law?
Oh yes.
No, the other thing is to kill the president of a country.
Yes, they don't care. They do not care. Let me tell you something right now. You know, my friend Andre,
Yes.
we should be together on your show one day.
I know we should do it. Yeah, we got to do that.
Andre said
Yeah.
that
Andrew's good.
Putin's definitely going down.
Oh yeah.
But I just feel he's saying Zelensky's chart's not good through May. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm not feeling Zelensky being taken out, but I felt a terrible anxiousness and fear for him. And I was begging everybody to pray because I was feeling it. Okay. And maybe my psyche doesn't want to look that way. But let me tell you this.
Yes.
They hurt or kill Zelensky. They touch one hair on his head.
Forget it.
America comes in with guns blazing.
Not only
It's
us,
over
NATO
now.
is going to go in.
They can't even take him as prisoner. It's over.
Yeah. I don't think like we were saying a little while ago, it's all, threats. They threaten to do all kinds of stuff.
But I saw the rebuilding of the Ukraine and I saw a beautiful fountain and I saw a statue of Zelensky.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'll probably already be dead when this happens.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I saw that he's such a
Me
hero.
too. Yeah.
He's such a hero that everybody talks about him. He's one of the greatest, because he said to them, because some people have a hard time. He was a comedian. He was an actor.
Right.
And even Putin's not really a commander of the intelligence. Well, he's a KGB. He's not a military man. Neither is Zelensky. But he's getting plenty of help by the American military.
Oh yeah.
Because they're talking to him day and night.
Oh yes.
They're telling him what to do
Absolutely.
next. But Zelensky, even though that wasn't his forte, listen, I was a stand-up comedian. Does that make me not a good psychic?
No.
See what I'm saying?
Yep.
Being a comedian's got nothing to do with it.
Absolutely.
Sometimes he cares so much that's it. He said, "Don't give me weapons. No, don't
I
give
don't need a
don't get me
ride.
out of here. Don't get me out of here. Give me weapons."
Yeah. I don't need a ride. I need weapons. Something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes. I remember when he said that. But do you know how Putin is seeing it? He's viewing Zelensky as a show off. He is so
Jealous.
envious.
He's jealous.
Yes.
I even saw the Dancing of the Stars, and he thought, "Oh, he's so full of himself. He thinks he's all that." Oh, Putin is jealous,
Yes.
and he wants Trump in so bad.
Oh my
Word
God.
out that they're already trying to see what they can do, but I see our intel shoring up to make
It's not
sure
happening.
Russia has no input.
Yes. It's not happening.
Oh, hey, Dan's here, you guys.
I'm sorry?
Dan, artist painter.
Oh, Dan.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. He's a pain in
Oh,
the ass.
yes.
Hey, Ron. I love my Ron too.
Oh, Ron is a good
So,
guy.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
I have to leave right at 11 because I have a client I have to read.
Oh my God. Then I'll let you go now.
Oh,
Thank
no.
you.
I mean, let's do another question.
Okay.
I'm having a good time.
Well, so am I. Hang on a second. Let me see. About the. Okay, Delilah Gillis is saying, what about the 20 transport planes?
Oh my God. Timothy
flown in by
O'Leary just said, breaking news.
Yeah.
Mark Meadows taking off photo roll due to fraud.
What?
Yeah. Him and his wife fraudulently put an address that they weren't living.
Yeah. Are you serious?
I'm serious. That's what they said. We'll find it on the news.
Yes. But I'm not surprised. One way or the other, these guys are going to go down.
Oh, I love it. There's good news
Me too?
coming, guys.
Oh, yes. Delilah Gillis is asking about the 20 transport planes flown in by China this weekend. What was in them? Missiles. Yes, they were weapons, and it was in the news. This is not my psychic thing.
Is this? Did they give it to Russia?
No, they gave it to. I don't remember the name of the country. That those things were in order since 2019.
Oh, okay.
So they simply delivered them. Yeah. That's a good, answering that question,
they got the shooting suspect in custody.
Who?
They got him. The shooting
Well, I'm not surprised.
He didn't commit suicide.
Well, they got him on time because that was on his mind.
I felt like he's like, you SOBs.
No, that was a good thing that that's exactly the way he was thinking.
Yeah.
He won't let them, you remember I said,
because when you said he would commit suicide, I saw him in the orange suit with his hands behind his back, standing before a judge. So I thought, well, maybe he does it in jail.
That is possible as well. I didn't think about that, but that's what he's thinking. Yes, that China does not want to help or perceive as helping Putin. They know that oh my God, did you hear about how they are spreading lies and all those?
China or?
Both China and Russia, how they are collaborating to spread lies. Okay, propaganda. Basically, that's what they are doing.
But they're showing this guy with the thing and see how America is. They got these people that are doing these terrible things to their own people.
Yep.
Yeah, they love when we have trouble.
Oh, of course. But that's what I feel she does not. I don't feel this guy has no clue as to what he's doing. She does.
Okay.
Because I feel he's making so many mistakes. What's going on right now, I feel intuitively was an amazing opportunity for Xi and China to step up on the world stage and make peace.
Yeah.
Between because he has the influence on Putin, by the way.
Right, exactly.
And look good. They could have looked amazing if they made peace between those two countries and then start building on it. Instead, they have their little plan and they're going to follow that plan just like the Russians do. You know, like they complain about the way the Russian military behave and Ukraine. That's why they lost. They still stuck up. Everything has to be done by the book. You're not supposed to use your brain or think out of the box to do anything.
Right.
The Chinese, Xi has his plan, and we're not going to deviate from it. That's why I feel long term they lose.
Right. Yeah.
They're not going to be able to push us off the stage as soon as they were hoping they could.
Barbara
That's what I feel. Yeah.
Don't worry, Macron's going to win, Dan.
Oh yeah.
Ian just said, where I am in the west of Scotland, there's an airport 3 miles from me. Many heavy transport planes are flying from there. They woke me up at 5 a.m. It's all going to the Ukraine.
Yes.
Ukraine. And then Barbara said the subway shooter was found walking the city streets by 2 officers on patrol.
You're kidding.
They're going to find he cray.
Oh, well, yeah. To do something like that, you got to be crazy, you know? But, oh my God, okay. It's 11 o'clock. I won't keep you.
I don't know, do the 5. Somebody.
What happened?
I don't know who this person is. Zimbalili something.
What's the question?
I don't know who they are. They keep putting this weird stuff. Maybe they're trying to add a lip, but they're saying Macron is going to win. I'm telling you now, no worries, he's going to win.
Oh yeah, I don't see.
Oh, somebody just said they caught that guy from the use. You guys have so much good information from the use of his Metro card. Interesting.
Oh yeah, you know why? They swipe it, and when you swipe your card, okay. Yeah. They can put a flag. All those things are computerized. The very first, oh my God, that was so long ago. I don't even remember that 1980s. I worked on those computer programs.
Yeah,
they're not using it now, but that was a proposal to the MTA. But they can put a flag, a watch, basically, on your card. If you swipe your card to get into the train, the minute you swipe it, they know, and they go after you. It will tell them exactly where you are, your location, and everything, and they're gonna get you. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Listen, my sweets, I gotta go, you guys.
Thank you very much, Linda.
That follow me. I wasn't able to do prayers yesterday because I was the dentist.
Yeah.
And, so anyway, I'll be on at 1 o'clock today Pacific time.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll take a look. Please, you and Andrea and I should do one. Let me know when you have time.
I'll tell him. Yeah, he would love it.
Okay, great. We'll do that. Thank you very much.
I'll be on Friday with Danny, with Mel.
Okay.
Okay. Love you all.
Thank you, Linda.
Don't forget to invite Bill. He likes to be invited to parties too.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Take care.
Bye. Okay, everyone. Thank you for spending time with us. I appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow at the same time. I'm sure you all had fun. Till then, and thank you, chat managers, for your help. I almost forgot. Sorry, excitement. See you tomorrow. Bye.